Have you ever tried to forget someone, but no matter how much time passes, they still live inside your heart, as if they never truly left? You wake up, breathe, work, smile, but deep inside, a part of you is still trapped in that moment when everything fell apart. Today I'm going to reveal to you a timeless Tibetan secret, a path to finally free your heart from invisible pain. Welcome to the Tibetan Code, a place where ancient secrets meet the deepest wounds of the modern heart. Here we believe that pain is not a weakness, it's a doorway to wisdom, strength, and true inner freedom. Every broken heart carries a hidden lesson. Every tear that falls carries a chance to awaken. The Tibetan masters taught that the way to heal is not by running from the pain, but by walking through it with open eyes and a courageous soul. Maybe you were left behind. Maybe someone you trusted shattered your dreams. Or maybe you just can't let go, even when everything inside you begs for freedom. In this sacred space, we will walk this journey together. With each ancient teaching, you will feel a little lighter, a little stronger, a little closer to the peace you deserve. You are not alone. Your heart's healing is not only possible, it is promised if you are willing to open the door. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a temple hidden high in the cold, silent mountains of Tibet. The air is thin. The world below feels distant, forgotten. Inside the temple, a single flame burns, steady and eternal, untouched by the freezing winds outside. An old monk sits quietly before the flame, his eyes half closed, his heart completely open. He has lost people he loved. He has known betrayal, grief, loneliness, but here, surrounded by nothing but stone and silence, he discovered a truth. The heart does not heal by forgetting. It heals by remembering, without pain. He learned to let the memories live, without letting them hurt him anymore. He learned to honor what was lost, without chaining his soul to it. And you too have that flame inside you. No matter how strong the storm, your inner flame, your true self, is unbreakable. Healing begins not by fighting the pain, but by sitting silently with it. In the silent embrace of sorrow, the first seeds of freedom are planted. You don't need to erase your memories. You need to change the way they live inside you. The Tibetan masters taught, what you resist persists. Pain grows stronger when you try to outrun it. It weakens when you learn to face it. There is no shame in missing someone. There is only sadness in staying stuck. Your heart is like the temple in the mountains. The storm can roar outside, but the flame inside remains untouched. Grieve, but don't worship grief. Honor, but don't imprison your soul. Letting go is not forgetting. Letting go is loving yourself enough to move forward. You are not betraying your past by choosing peace. You are honoring it. Cry if you must. Tears are sacred, rivers cleansing the soul. But after the tears rise with the wisdom the pain has given you. The Tibetan way teaches acceptance. Acceptance is the bridge between heartbreak and healing. If you cling to what hurt you, you keep drinking the same poison every day. Set it down, walk away, breathe. Freedom doesn't scream, it whispers. Whispers are only heard in silence. Seek the silence within. Not everything you lost was meant to stay. Some losses were divine redirections. You are not who you were when you were hurt. You have grown roots unseen. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting what happened. It means remembering without bleeding. Forgiveness is freedom. Resentment is a chain you tighten around yourself. The flame within you is waiting. It has never left you. When you stop chasing healing, healing finds you. Today is not the echo of yesterday. Today is the birthplace of your future. The one who broke your heart was only a teacher, a hard teacher, a necessary one. Lesson learned, it's time to graduate. You are stronger than you feel, wiser than you know, closer to peace than you think. Tibetan wisdom teaches that the heart never truly breaks. It cracks just enough to let the light in. Feel the cracks. Feel the light. Let pain be your teacher, not your jailer. Walk slowly, breathe deeply. Trust the flame inside. You were never abandoned by life. Life was simply waiting for you to awaken. The hardest pain hides the greatest power. The greatest power is already yours. This journey is not about erasing the past. It's about writing the next chapter with a new pen in your hands, in your heart, in your spirit. You are the flame, you are the mountain, you are the miracle. Take a deep breath and let your mind be still for a moment. Imagine holding your own heart in your hands, tender, wounded, but still beating. It has survived every goodbye, every broken promise, every silent night. It has survived you, even when you thought it wouldn't. You see, healing does not come with forgetting. Healing begins when you choose to remember without collapsing. When you look back at the moments that broke you, and instead of trembling, you bow in gratitude. Gratitude for the love that once was. Gratitude for the lessons carved into the walls of your soul. Gratitude even for the endings, because they were the beginning of your awakening. There is no shame in loving too deeply. There is no weakness in mourning what could have been. The Tibetan masters taught, the more fragile the heart, the closer it is to the sacred. And so every tear you cried was not a failure. It was a prayer. Every sleepless night was not wasted. It was a vigil held for your own rebirth. You are not broken. You are becoming. The pain that once seemed endless is just a chapter, not your whole story. It is a place you passed through, not a home you are meant to live in. You are not here to carry a coffin of regrets on your shoulders. You are here to dance lightly, even after sorrow, to walk barefoot into new dawns, to trust love again, starting with the love you give yourself. Forgive yourself for holding on too long. Forgive yourself for the nights you waited for a message that never came. Forgive yourself for the dreams you built on foundations of hope and heartbreak. Forgiveness is not a gift you give to those who hurt you. It is a gift you give to yourself, a key that unlocks your future. Remember, the mountain does not resent the wind that tried to erode it. The flame does not hate the darkness that surrounds it. They simply exist, they simply shine, and so will you. Right now, in this very moment, the past is releasing you. Right now, you are lighter than you realize. Right now, you are stronger than your memories. Right now, you are free, if you choose to be. There is a sacred moment in every journey, a moment when you stop chasing what hurt you, a moment when you stop asking for answers from the people who broke you, a moment when you turn your gaze inward and you see yourself waiting there. You have always been waiting for yourself, not for someone else to come back, not for time to magically erase the pain. You have been waiting for the version of you that can finally say, I am enough. The Tibetan masters taught that healing is not about fixing yourself. It is about remembering who you were before you were wounded. That pure flame that still flickers inside you, uncorrupted, untouched. Today, you stand at the threshold. Behind you, the ashes of dreams that once burned too brightly. Ahead of you, the open sky and vast, limitless, silent. No one can walk through that doorway for you. No one can lift your feet. No one can give you the peace you refuse to claim. But once you take that step, once you stop waiting for permission to heal, the universe itself leans closer to whisper, welcome home. This is the moment when the pain no longer defines you. This is the moment when the past no longer imprisons you. This is the moment when love, true love, the love that begins within, rises from the ruins of your sorrow. Take a breath. Feel the strength gathering in your bones. Feel the light returning to your spirit. Feel the silence that is not empty. It is full of new beginnings. You are not who you were yesterday. You are not who you were when they left. You are not your loneliness. You are not your wounds. You are the sacred flame that refuses to die. You are the mountain that welcomes both storm and sunshine. You are the river that keeps flowing no matter what stands in its way. And now, it's time. Time to let go. Time to forgive yourself. Time to claim the life that has been patiently waiting for you to remember your own power. If this message touched your heart, if a part of you feels lighter, stronger even by a single breath, then I invite you to make a sacred commitment to yourself today. Write in the comments, I choose to heal. Let it be your first step toward freedom. Let it be your silent vow to your own heart. And if you wish to walk this sacred path with us, where Tibetan wisdom lights the way through every darkness, subscribe to the Tibetan Code. And let's awaken together. Your healing journey has already begun, and you are never walking alone.